We're getting married this summer.
What?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at celebrity pairings that felt a little too staged or were just too good to be true.
Who are we trying to kid? You've got your team and now I've got mine.
Number 20, Steve-O and Nicole Richie.
Whatever, at least you have this barbecue tonight.
Yeah, tonight will be fun.
We'll be hot guys.
Just
I hope.
friend.
In 2006, Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie had captured the world's attention with their over-the-top reality show, The Simple Life. And while Nicole initially gained fame for her socialite status, she was also making headlines with DUIs and her sudden weight loss.
It's almost hard to believe this is what Nicole used to look like. She says she's not doing anything dangerous. She's just working out 3 times a week with a trainer and no longer eating Taco Bell for breakfast.
The same year, Steve-O was hot off of his Jackass success, but he was also no stranger to bad press. So when the duo were spotted packing on the PDA, fans were quick to doubt the convenient coupling. The comedian later confirmed these suspicions, saying the pairing was just for attention.
It's stunt time.
Oh no, what are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it! I love
Seriously.
it. And Artie, I love you for saying that.
Number 19, Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny.
I'll see the hate that Bad Bunny's getting though. What do you guys think?
When pictures first emerged in 2023 of the supermodel and Puerto Rican musician together, the internet was thrown into speculation shambles. Those who disapproved of the pairing quickly assumed it was another one of Kris Jenner's publicity schemes.
400 shows and I never even got a wink.
Even when you scream, just now I hear you.
Okay, good.
Masses of Bad Bunny fans expressed their disappointment, and not without reason. While the singer is celebrated for his outspoken representation of Latino culture in the mainstream pop scene, Kendall has repeatedly been accused of appropriating that culture. However, the couple were continually spotted together until no one could deny the truth. But at least we got this iconic video.
Mommy, be careful.
Rabies?
De mosquitos.
Number 18, Phyllis Gates and Rock Hudson.
When did things go wrong? What happened?
Well, they didn't really go wrong. They just dissipated on his part.
Travelling back in time to the great silver screen romances, this couple first met in the mid-1950s. An unlikely pairing. Rock Hudson was a big-time movie star, while Phyllis was his agent's secretary. However, when people began to question the charismatic actor's sexuality, he was quickly married to quell the rumours.
Do you think Henry knew that Rock was gay?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, for publicity purpose, would it look good for him, you know, to be with someone?
Oh, sure.
Yeah? So
but I didn't think about that.
And while sources have said he was eager to keep up his all-American persona, their marriage fell apart after just 3 years. More would come to light after Hudson's AIDS diagnosis, which led to the actor's tragic passing in 1985.
He had a boyfriend at the end who wound up suing him, Mark Christian.
Mark Christian.
Yeah.
I felt sorry for him.
Number 17, Chad Michael Murray and Sophia Bush. Apparently, the behind-the-scenes drama between these One Tree Hill co-stars would have made the show seem like a bore.
It became that, so it was that loaded of a situation where it was like...
This life is always loaded.
Right.
What the public knows ever is never, it's not the tip of the iceberg.
When they began dating in 2002, it looked like just another case of young actors dating their castmates. However, when they got engaged, married, and divorced in less than a year and a half, the public started to question the relationship's legitimacy.
I didn't sleep with Peyton.
No, but you slept with Nikki.
I didn't have feelings for you then. I guess that's my answer.
No, it's not, Lucas. I care about you so much.
Years later, Sophia alluded to feeling pressured into the marriage, but this sparked a backlash from Chad's team, who denied the claim. Now the actress just chalks it up to a youthful mistake, but we can't help but wonder if there's more to the story.
Oh my God.
Because you were so young.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I was, how old was I? I don't even know. It was like the 2nd season.
Wow.
But everybody's been 22 and stupid, you know?
Right.
Number 16, Ben Affleck and Ana de Armas.
What did you say to Joe?
Nothing.
You must have said something.
When usually private co-stars publicly debut their relationship leading up to promotions for a new movie, it's easy to be suspicious. And at the beginning of lockdown, social media was suddenly bombarded with endless paparazzi shots of Ben and Anna grabbing coffee or walking their dogs.
Why are you the only man who wants to stay with me?
I don't know.
They quickly became the quarantine couple, and the internet seemed to agree that all the signs were pointing to a PR sham for their film Deep Water. And while Anna has said that the pressure of the constant spotlight led to her leaving LA, we're still not over this iconic photo of her cardboard cutout being thrown into the trash.
How about couples therapy?
I was gonna get something to go for the guys, but maybe I'll just skip it.
Number 15, Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn.
Hey, you wanna go get a drink?
No, I'm with somebody.
In 2005, the media went crazy over Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston's sudden divorce. But Angelina Jolie wasn't the only Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-star who got involved with one of these exes. That same year, Vince Vaughn went on to star alongside none other than Aniston in a movie conveniently called The Breakup. So when rumors of romance between the two began, people assumed it was all a setup.
For all you know, I just offered you a get-out-of-board love for free card with no strings attached.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. And a lot of times people go, oh, that's crazy. Then they go, it's genius.
The public attention then led to the film becoming a box office hit, and the couple's post-release breakup only added to the PR accusations. However, the couple still speaks highly of their short time together, and it appears like they've remained friends ever since.
Anytime you want. We'll be on the house. Come on by.
Wow, I will then.
Number 14, Theo James and Shailene Woodley.
I don't want to go too fast.
It's okay. I've already got my spot on the floor.
After these actors were cast as Tris and Four in the popular Divergent series, fans were quick to clock just how much chemistry the pair shared. From their steamy romance scenes in the film to their flirty banter during press and promotions, the public was left wondering if it was more than just acting.
Looks good. It's very
Stinky.
While they denied being in a relationship, their jokes of repeatedly practicing the film's kiss scene didn't help quell any rumors. Like many suspected, Theo later went on to say that everything between the two was all in an effort to make their characters' relationship feel legitimate.
Anyway, you should get back to your friends.
Okay. Number 13, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet.
Huh?
This is truly a celebrity pairing that no one saw coming in 2023. And while grainy paparazzi photos, rumors of Kylie's car in the actor's driveway, and inside sources had teased this duo for months, the public was certain it was fabricated. Then came the Beyoncé concert, where the two first put their relationship on public display, and the internet went wild. Some attributed the sudden attention to yet another Kris Jenner master plan, while others wondered what the two could possibly have in common. It looks like only time will tell.
These are our years, Kendall.
They are our years.
I'm 25, you're like 30.
Kylie, that is so rude.
Number 12, The Weeknd and Selena Gomez. When paparazzi photos of these two kissing first circulated in 2017, fans weren't sure what to think. And as the couple became more publicly involved, people still weren't buying it.
It's a lie. Oh, no.
Many pointed to Selena's past, wondering if she was trying to get away from the never-ending Justin Bieber drama and recalling her previous fake fling with Zedd to promote their collaboration.
I want you to know that it's a tie. You and me bleed the same light.
When the couple was reported to have parted ways less than a year later, gossip sites insisted that the relationship was entirely contractual. The nail in the coffin was Selena's 2020 video with Nikki Tutorials, where she shared her lengthy solo status.
Yeah, it's actually a great time for me to be. I've been single for almost 5 years, and I think this was so important to me, so I feel pretty good.
Oops. Number 11, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Where do we even begin with this one? From constant photos of the pair making out to that one kissing video, this relationship feels like a fever dream. And while celebrities are usually busy denying dating claims, Shawn and Camila spent their time together trying to convince the public that they were a real couple.
It's true, la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for you.
The pair going public around the release of their song Señorita didn't help their case, and neither did Shawn's previously speculated PR relationship with Hailey Baldwin. However, the couple proved the naysayers wrong by staying together for 2 years until their eventual breakup in 2021.
I don't think that I'm going to be able to write songs that really do it justice, that can really capture the things and the feelings with her.
Number 10, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson.
Remember when I asked for your number at the last minute and you pretended that you couldn't give it to me because you had gloves on?
I know. Will you ask me again this time? I don't have gloves on.
In the wake of Pete's public breakup with Ariana Grande, fans weren't convinced his time with Kate Beckinsale was anything more than a vengeful rebound. However, Pete went on to surprise the world by dating a long list of Hollywood's most beautiful and successful women.
Oh my God, there's something about that boy. $50, $100, $500,
$1,000. Perhaps the most unexpected was the newly divorced Kim Kardashian. And while you might remember their SNL skit, his public fights with Kanye, or the fact that Pete got branded for her, an inside source at Hulu revealed that producers tried to tease the relationship longer just to pique public interest in the Kardashians' show.
I knew it was like an excuse, but I remember being...
It wasn't an excuse.
I remember being in the car being like, wow, she knows how to like make someone feel really good about themselves.
Number 9, Taylor Swift and Harry Styles.
Blue dress on a boat. Your new girl is my clone.
Swifties were quick to point out that Taylor's vault track Is It Over Now seems a lot like an answer to all the Haylor speculations. Those who were in the 2012 Tumblr trenches are sure to remember everything from the park date photos to the paper airplane necklaces. But when rumours of this it couple began, fans were quick to point out mismatched timelines and the usually private star's sudden influx of paparazzi photos.
Same white shirt, couple more tattoos. It's not you, and it's not me.
Since their separation in 2013 and the iconic boats photo, there have been plenty of complex fan theories and connections between the two, and real or not, they've still got the world's attention a decade later. Number 8, Kaylee Cuoco and Henry Cavill.
It's a bird! It's a plane! I forget the rest.
All right, let's get this thing over with.
The Big Bang actress took soft launching a new boo to another level when she suddenly promoted Henry Cavill's upcoming film on her social media. However, her apparent fling with the superhero only lasted a handful of paparazzi-heavy outings before the two went their separate ways.
Okay, the good news is we have a Wonder Woman.
Oh, what's the bad news?
Superman probably isn't getting laid tonight.
Many were suspicious, noting that Kaylee had a history of keeping her relationships out of the public eye, and then it came out that the actors were under the same PR agency. At the end of the day, it looks like this pairing was just another orchestrated career move.
Maybe. I'm not about to let that stop me from trying. You might want to step back a little bit.
Number 7, Jennifer Lopez and Drake.
I don't need love, I'm the GOAT. I just hit the beat and float. And I'm selling out arenas, but you putting on a show.
Neither the rapper nor the singer are lacking in star-studded exes, but this high-profile pairing still seemed almost too good to be true. Rumours about the pair growing close had been swirling since Drake's public breakup with Rihanna, and the duo quickly went Instagram official in December of 2016.
Moment, what was happening?
We were just hanging out.
I hang out with a lot of friends, and we never hang out like that.
But some you do.
However, when their whirlwind relationship fizzled out right before the musician's upcoming releases, all signs were pointing to a promotional stunt. Later, both inside sources and Drake and J-Lo themselves would look back on the whole thing as more of a booty call.
Did y'all really ever write a song together?
Yes, we did.
Oh, you did?
Actually, he sent me a song that he wanted me to be on, and then I got on the song, and
right.
Yeah, so we have a song together.
Yeah, so
I don't know what he's gonna do with it, but yeah.
Yeah, but you got on the song.
Number 6, Lisa Marie Presley and Michael Jackson.
What was the countdown to your marriage? Tell me who said the word marriage first.
I did. He did.
When? Where?
The King of Pop first asked the King of Rock's daughter to marry him in 1993. However, not only was this conversation over the phone, but at the time, Lisa Marie was married to her first husband. After her divorce, the couple eloped mere weeks later. But few believed their union would be a happily ever after.
And just think, nobody thought this would last.
Neither were strangers to headlines, and Michael was in the midst of sexual abuse allegations that would follow him the rest of his career. While they always insisted they were in love, the pair would go on to end things the next year.
Well, we've worked out things and we've signed certain things, but of course, that's very confidential.
Number 5, Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron.
It's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you.
Before we ruin hundreds of childhoods, these two Disney stars did end up dating for 5 years. And looking back, there's overwhelming evidence that the two actors were truly in love. But when fans first noticed their chemistry during promotions for High School Musical, many wondered if the rumors were just for press.
I got a few of those. Want me to go?
It goes with the territory.
Though they constantly appeared together, the couple was always coy when asked about their relationship. But while the public kept guessing, Zac later denied that Zanessa was ever just for PR, pointing out that they surely would have ended things a lot sooner.
If I'm gonna have a last dance at East High, it's gonna be with you.
Number 4, Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries.
Is this a joke? If you tell me you're gonna get married in 9 days, I'll literally lose my.
No, we're thinking about 9D.
Somehow, Kim marrying an athlete who towered over her and shared her mum's name wasn't even the weirdest part of this high-profile relationship. Add on a 72-day marriage, a popular reality TV show, and the Kardashian family's tendency to create drama, and you've got the recipe for a Kris Jenner PR masterpiece.
Okay, go.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do
The
this.
big question is, how fast can you still run?
Yeah,
we
that's
can
right.
go
If we're
for it.
gone, we're out of here.
When the couple publicised their separation, Humphries expressed he felt used to further Kim's show and personal brand. Now, both have said that the relationship was real and it was a youthful mistake. But the questionable union will always hold a place in celebrity gossip infamy.
You don't think I feel bad that I invited all these people to this huge wedding and flew everyone out? I wasted everyone's time. You know, I wasted everyone's money, I wasted everyone's everything, and I feel bad. You don't think I feel bad?
Number 3, Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston. How far would an actor go to book the role of James Bond? That was the question on everyone's minds when Taylor Swift was first linked with Tom Hiddleston in 2016.
I sat next to her at dinner that night, and she was very charming, and she is amazing.
From the constant paparazzi photos to Tom's TS-themed shirt, fans were certain this couple was staged, and they certainly made a media splash in their few months together.
Taylor, what do you think when you Google yourself?
I think you should never Google yourself again.
Who can forget the platinum bob and oceanside makeouts that made up the Hiddle-Swift whirlwind? Since then, Tom's labelled their very short time together as 100% authentic, and Taylor's lyrics also seem to paint the actor as more of a dreamy rebound than a PR setup.
He was running after us, I was screaming, go, 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 but with 3 of us, honey, it's a sideshow.
Number 2, Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson.
You better hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
While no one fully anticipated the Twilight film's enormous success, the fans predicted Edward and Bella's eventual off-screen involvement from the start. The couple was dedicated to keeping their relationship status on the down low for years, before the rumors were ever officially confirmed. But when all finally seemed to be going well with the It couple, Kristen's 2012 cheating scandal rocked the world.
Snapshots apparently show 22-year-old Kristen Stewart stepping out on her on- and off-screen beau, Robert Pattinson, with her Snow White and the Huntsman director Rupert Sanders, a 41-year-old married father of 2.
It was all anyone could talk about, and conspirators pointed out the timing conveniently matching up with the final film's release. And while the actress had admitted they were treated like a marketing commodity, she continually shut down suggestions that it was just fodder for PR.
I mean, we were together for years. That was like my first,
Love.
Yeah.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes.
So what does this feel like when you grew up wanting to marry Tom Cruise and now you're standing here holding his hand on in front of millions of people?
The rumors surrounding this relationship are so bizarre that they could create their own movie franchise. But they all share one thing in common: the Church of Scientology. Tom Cruise has always been a wild card, and this characteristic extends to his relationship with Katie Holmes.
Have you ever felt this way before? You are gone.
From the famous moment on Oprah to getting engaged and having a baby in the same year, their time together was anything but ordinary. And while their public debut seemed conveniently timed, it only raised more questions when Katie Holmes later filed for divorce and insisted on custody of their daughter. So we can't help but wonder, was this really her escape plan, or just the end of a contract that had run its course?
Tom Cruise saying, listen, this was not what I wanted. This is Katie filing for a divorce.
Which of these relationships are you convinced are real? And which ones do you think were all for show? Let us know in the comments below.
The reaction to this marriage has been across the spectrum, everything from astonishment to delight to suspicion.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.